All right, Mark, this is the new project. It's called ZBuyer. So you're going to go to zbuyer.com, go to the top right, hit login, hit login. I'll send you the passwords for all this in an email. Once you're logged in, this is the screen you'll see. You go to the middle here, top middle, where it says lead display. Click that. Then right here, there's three different things that can be checked. Make sure it's view buyer and seller leads. And then what I want you to do is go one by one. So you'll see there's 68 pages here. So you can go page by page. Each page has 10 people on it, so that's about 680 people. So with each one, you go over to the right side, click View Detail. So now we have the information about this person, okay? You'll go into the CRM, which I know you've been in before, but I'm going to log out and log back in just so you can see that. Here's the website for it. I'll send you that. You're going to log in. I'll make sure you have the password for that. Go to the top left, add a contact. Now you'll notice with ZBuyer it says lead type here. This is a buyer. Some of them, you'll see buyer, seller. They'll say what they are. So if you detail, it's a buyer lead. So what you're going to do is you're going to take some information out of this, okay? So I want the location and price. So you're going to here, put that into notes. Copy and paste this additional info and so get this information. And then the last updated. And then to get all the other information that we're going to need, we go over here to contact this person, get their name, if it's not capitalized, capitalize it, get their phone number, get the email, go on down. Nothing to put an address for this one because it's a buyer. For groups, go down. Either Z seller or Z buyer. This is a buyer, so you hit Z buyer, add. So now we've got the name, we've got the phone number, we've got the email, we've got the information about them here. The last thing we're going to do, or there's two last things, sorry. Add contact to campaigns. If it's a buyer, new buyer lead. If it's a seller, new seller lead. Add. And then add a reminder. I want you to put one Z buyer. If it's a seller, you would put Z seller. And then go ahead and set the reminder for the next day. Make it a meeting. Hit save. I'm going to do this again so you can see it again. So once you're signed in, add a contact. You're in ZBuyer. You can close out the one you've done. Once you've done one, then you hit hide this lead. Okay? Now we got the next one. View detail. This one's a seller. We have an address. So we're going to make sure we put the address in since we have one. For the sellers, I want all of this information right here, all of it. Put all of that into notes. And then you got to contact this person, get their email, phone number, when the number's out here like this, it'll come as an error. Make sure it's all the way in. Same thing with the email. So we've got name, number, email, all the notes. We're going to keep going down. We're going to go to groups. This is a Z seller. Save. And go back down. Go to campaigns. New seller lead. Close that out. Add a new reminder. 1 Z seller. Make it a meeting and hit save. I'm going to do one more. Contacts, add a contact. Go back to Z buyer. Close it out. Hide that lead because we've already done that one. View the next one. It's a buyer. So you want to get this information. This information. When it was last updated. Now let's get the buyer's information. You get phone number and email. Go down to groups. It's a buyer, so it's a Z buyer. Save. Go down to campaigns. It's a buyer, so we get a new buyer lead. Add, close out. Add a reminder. Then you would just go to add a new contact, go back to Z buyer, close that out, hide the lead, and you go on to the next one. I'm going to do one more. So this one, again, on a seller, I want all of this information. Get the name, email, everything. Go to groups. This is eSeller. Save. Go down to campaigns. New seller lead. -Z seller. Make it a meeting and hit save. I believe that that's everything on there. Please let me know what questions you have about this. Thank you.